Hello, and welcome to James the Lester's Express Lane, where we get you on as fast as possible. Just when you think football season's over, it's not, because we got the XFL. There we go. Wait, there we go. DC Defenders! They're technically the closest team to me, so my friends and I all decide we're going to root for them. Also, they got Cordell Jones, former Ohio State Buckeye, playing as the quarterback. Alright, fine. Root for the DC Defenders. Then you have the Tampa Bay Vipers, the Seattle Dragons, St. Louis Battlehawks. I guess maybe St. Louis Rams was already taken. Dallas Renegades, Houston Roughnecks, LA Wildcats, and then the New York Guardians. I have to say, when I saw the Houston Roughnecks, like, are they the Oilers? Because they got the oil thing on there. I was like, no, the Roughnecks. Then why do they have the oil platform on there? Anyways. Unlike the NFL, there's a few slight rule changes. Game clock, or the play clock, whatever, is 25 seconds, not 40. So you get a lot more plays. 2. Out of bounds? Meh. Incomplete pass? Meh. Get the ball set. Clock keeps going. You don't get 2 timeouts instead of 3 per half, which is cool. And something that was really cool that I thought with the replays. There's no 5 minutes. There's no calling the guy in New York going, hey, how much money do you have on this game? I got this much money on the game. All right, thank you. That was an incomplete pass. He clearly caught it. Yes, but the guy who runs this has money on the game, so that's an incomplete pass. Fuck you. Yeah, there's none of that. The guy sits there with a fucking Xbox controller. Goes, zzz, zzz, zzz. Nope, that was good. Or that was bad. Or it was in bounds, or whatever. Like, there is no 5 minutes of waiting for bullshit. In fact, let me bring up the video. Hey, you. Go back. Oh, crap, the image is in the way. There. Watch. In fact, you can make it bigger for him. Look at that. He's using an Xbox controller. I love this. And if you think about it, why not? Why buy a bunch of fancy equipment when you just use an Xbox controller? The government does the same thing. For some of the new submarines, for the periscopes, you know what they do? You know what they use? Xbox controllers to control the periscopes. I thought that was hilarious. Well, it's a nice way to save some money, right? Holy hell, there's just... God, there's so much going on in this, and I love it. Also, congratulations, you scored a touchdown. No, there's no extra point. You don't kick the ball for that, nah. Putting you on the 2-yard line for an extra point. Oh, you want 2? Put you on the 5. You want 3? Okay, we'll put you on the 10. That's right, you can get 9 points off of a touchdown. 9 points off of a touchdown. That is awesome. Like, that can completely change the game around. Like, oh no, we're down by 9. Scored a touchdown. All right, well, guess we got to go for it. Holy crap, they made it. They got the extra points, I guess you'd call it, starting from the 10-yard line. Congratulations. You just saved your game. And also another cool thing, which you saw a lot with Pat McAfee and heard from Pat McAfee, reporters are on the field. They're on the sidelines. There's no, all right, well, hey, you know, 20 minutes ago during the first quarter when this happened, yeah, how did you feel about it? No, it's guy catches a touchdown, reporter's out there. Hey, why'd you run that route? I was supposed to run an out route, but I saw the defender was there, so I ran an in route, and I figured the quarterback sees me, it's going to be a touchdown. He saw me, he got me the ball. It's a touchdown. Kind of a dick move when it's, hey, it's the QB who just threw that pick 6. Oh, well, I saw the one defender, and I knew he was too far away, so I threw the ball. When the other defender came across, I never saw him because it was behind this guy and all that. But that is cool because you get, like, on-the-field reactions from the players. And the coaches. Coaches out there calling the play, no, blue 42, Y7, VIP, VIP. Blue 42, Y7, VIP. Oh yes, yeah, the defense was doing all right, but I think we really need to pick it up on the sacks. We need to rush 5 instead of 4 this time. Remember, Blue 42, Y7. It's like the guy's trying to call like plays into the players and all that, and he's getting interviewed by the reporters at the same time. Or Pat McAfee is like, all right, wait, they just flew a flag. Did they throw a flag on me? Because they told me I was allowed to be on the field. They told me to be aggressive, so I'm on the field. Oh, no, it wasn't on me. It's like, yes. Another thing, the commentators are actually good. There's no Troy Aikman, there's no Joe Buckman, there's no Chris Collinworth. They actually had good, knowledgeable reporters and commentators and all that. I like that. Another issue, or not issue, but cool thing. Instead of just a quarterback hearing the play call from the coach, wide receivers, tight end, running back, the only people who don't hear it is the O-line. It's probably because they had 25-second play clocks. So if the quarterback, all right, here's what the coaches told me, trying to make sure everyone can hear you in a loud stadium and all that. No, he just goes to O-line. All right, O-line, here's what we're doing. Okay, we're good. I think the defense only has 1 or 2, but they could expand that, obviously. See that in the future. Speaking of seeing in the future, hopefully NFL picks this up. The kickoff and punt returns. It's not, yeah, I'm running 70 yards, crushing this person. It's, wait for it. There's the ball. 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 He's got it. Go. They're on the 30-yard line on the other side, with the returner standing behind it, waiting for it. Waiting for it. They can't do anything until I catch the ball, and got the ball. Run. It allows you to have punt and kick returns, unlike the NFL, who just kick it out of the back of the end zone. Fuck you. Without the injuries. That is amazing. And I want to show you guys this. Okay, and cut. Anyways, XFL Week 1 had multiple F-bombs again, because these are live games where the players like, no, hey, I just got the game-winning pick six. Fuck yeah! It's like, hey, you probably shouldn't be saying that on ABC or Fox, but hey, I like to see that kind of emotion. On-field projectile vomiting, replay officials using Xbox controls that we just saw. Fans in the stands eating rally, no joke, like, oh yeah, we just, no, whatever, and the guy rips the package open and eats this, shows the whole slice of cheese in his mouth. Post-game shotguns of hard seltzer. That doesn't even include the football. Like, oh my god, they had so much of it. There was so many cool things going on that I really hope this takes off and does well. The defenders that my friends and I are going to be rooting for, and we just realized, like, this is going to be the first time we've all rooted for the same team, because I'm a Vikings fan. My one friend's a Lions fan. The other one's a 49ers fan. I like BGSU. The one likes Ohio State. The other one likes Michigan. I don't watch baseball at all. One friend's a Lions, is a Tigers fan. The other one's a Indians fan. It's like we've never rooted for the same team ever. But now we got the EC Defenders with Cordell Jones at quarterback. We're already planning a road trip. We've already got, like, all right, get the math on. It's like, all right, what if we take a train? I'll be able to kick back, relax, drink on the train. 13 hours. How's it 13 hours? There's a 5-hour layover. We're not waiting for a 5-hour layover. No, screw that, right? What about plane? $300 round trip. No. Right, so we'll drive. So you don't have to drive the full 7.5, 8 hours. Stop somewhere in the middle. Leave on Friday, because the 27th is a Saturday game. It starts at 2. So while we get home from work, do whatever, leave at 6, drive for 4 hours, stop, get a hotel, go out, sit in nightlife of, say, Pittsburgh, halfway point. And one was like, well, we just drive 8 hours. Like, are you going to be driving 8 hours? Well, I mean, I got to be over. It's like, that's what I thought. So I was like, all right, we drive 4 hours, get into Pittsburgh, get a cheap hotel around 10. Between 3 people, it should be cheap. All right, let's go enjoy the nightlife for a bit till about midnight, go back, sleep, wake up, leave, drive the last 4 hours. And it's like, well, do we want to try to park there? Do we want to, and it's like, well, what if we get another hotel, put all the shit in there, park the car there, take an Uber to the game, maybe do a little bit of tailgating, watch the game, and hey, let's enjoy Washington, D.C. for a day. We're going to turn this to a 3-day weekend. Friday, Pittsburgh. Saturday, Washington, D.C. Sunday, drive back home. I love football. And now we have football in the off season. Yes. Before in 2001, when Vince McMahon created the Extreme Football League, it was like, February 2nd, no football. February 3rd, no football. February 4th, let's start a league. Okay. February 5th, had a league going. It flopped. Yeah, just saying. But the XFL, the X stands for nothing. It does not stand for stream. X is literally just X. The XFL has been for at least 2 years now, possibly 3. I don't think it was announced in 2018, but it may have been started in 2017, but it was announced in 2018. Like, 2 years from now, we're going to bring back the XFL. Awesome. So they got the contracts lined up, they got the teams lined up, they got television rights and all this. So this is actually really, this hopefully will work. America loves football. America watches football. If I'm Fox or if I'm ABC or if I'm ESPN, it's like, all right, well, it's Saturday afternoon. Do we air game 5 of 182 of baseball? Or do we air game 4 of a 10-week season? Game 5 of a 182 game season that no one cares about because it's game 5. None of these games fucking matter. You can literally lose 100 games and still make it to the playoffs because it's baseball. Or air game 4 of XFL. Just saying. Do we air the World Series of Poker rerun? Or do we air XFL? Do we air this movie that was cheap to buy the rights to because it's 30 years old and no one likes it? Or do we air XFL? XFL. Woo! So yes, hopefully XFL keeps doing well. Grows in ratings. The Washington Defenders were playing in an Audi Stadium, Audi Field, whatever you want to call it. 20,000 seat capacity. Had 17,000 people watching. A little over, but it's the first game of the XFL. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? We don't know. 17,000 people showed up to watch. And it was good. I really enjoyed it. And you got, let's see, Mac McGloin for, I want to say... Oh, who's he playing for? Not the Battlehawks. Why did I just go blurry? What the hell? So I'm really blurry. There we go. Yeah, you got Matt McGloin. You got Landry Jones from the Steelers. Cordell Jones, OSU. He also was a backup to Phil Rivers who just got cut. Suck it. I know, he wasn't cut. He walked away. Whatever. I don't care. He got cut. What else do you have playing? There's a couple other names I recognize, but a lot of names I don't recognize. Oh, and here's another thing. Hi, I'm the best running back in high school. I'm the #1 recruit. Do I go to college, get my knee blown out, and get absolutely nothing? Or do I go and make $100,000 a year for 3 years, then go to the NFL? Absolutely nothing. $100,000 a year, if not more. Because like the average thing is $55,000, but some of the star players are making $250,000. So if you're that good, you might get $150,000. You might get $200,000. So again, college, you get absolutely nothing. He gets an education. Yeah, and underwater basket weaving. $200,000 a year. I mean, if I'm a high school kid, I'm looking at this like, you know what? I got to be out of high school for what, 2-3 years for the NFL to let me play for them? Again, am I going to school for an education to play football? Also, you get like the tight end for the Yale team. He's going for an education. But if you're the tight end for OSU or Alabama or Clemson, you're not going to school for school. You're going to school for football. Just waiting that 3 years, show what you can do so you get drafted. Well, hell, why not play for the XFL? Why not make actual money? And it's like, oh, I got $150,000. That pays for school. And I get to keep the rest. It's like, oh, it's going to be $30,000. The school you're going to is going to be $30,000 a year. And I make $150,000 in XFL. So I have $120,000 left over. All right, you got to pay taxes. So I got $50,000 left over. after paying for school. I still got $50,000 left over, and I can still go to school. Screw college. You can pay for college, play in the XFL, get paid, make more, then go to the NFL. Or you can go to college, wreck your knee, get absolutely nothing. Because remember, if you're not playing football, if you're on a football scholarship and you wreck your knee, well, thanks for playing us for the past 2 years, but you don't get to finish your education because you no longer play football and you have no money. Although this could maybe force colleges to go, you know what? All the good players are going to the XFL because why? Why go to college? Again, the tight end or the running back for Yale and Harvard, all right, sure, they're going for school. If you're the quarterback of OSU, you're not going to OSU for an education. You're majoring in power walking and minoring in bowling. You're going there for football so you can get drafted to the NFL. Well, why not make some money while playing the XFL? And still get an education. If you want an education, you can still pay for one. You can go to community college, spend $12,000, or you can go to a trade school. You can spend $12,000 for a 2-year thingamajig through a trade school while playing the XFL. Or you can go to a school that charges $50,000 a year, wreck your knee, have to drop out because you don't have the money for the other years that you need to get your degree, and have absolutely nothing. XFL. So yes, I'm really, really hoping XFL takes off. XFL does well. Please, please, let this do well. I am begging you. I want more football. Anyways, did you guys watch it? If so, what did you think? Who are you rooting for? DC Defenders! Anyways, as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.